I could have done better. I could have done many things. I could have helped save people. But I guess I had something to do. I guess I missed the chance to save people. I like to say something to that. In the past, I have gone on an interesting journey. Still am, I suppose. Never really thinking what humanity was like. Believing that they were good and hating them for what they did to my but I couldn't save them. And there are people out there saving others. I do not disregard what they're doing. They're doing heroic things. I would say you shouldn't beat up yourself if you can't save everyone. We have to save ourselves and give love to everyone. You don't have to force yourself to go into dangerous situations, no matter what anyone else says. I am working on myself, helping the people I can now. It's a continuing journey. Back to the Ark. Back to Maria. Back to Gerald. Back to the colleagues. Back to everyone I know. Back home. Don't get me wrong. If you can do something to help certain problems, do it. All I'm saying is, you don't have to put yourself in dangerous situations. You don't have to force yourself to be the almighty, or should I say, the ultimate life form, who can save everyone, who can protect everyone, who can handle every problem and honky-dory. But the truth is, we look outside of ourselves to notice that we have still yet to learn and grow. Wanting to change the outside world. To think if that will give us peace. It can. The more you work on yourself, the more able, the more freeing you will be to do your part in your own way. Your own way. Without worrying about stuff. Someone talking when I'm monologuing right now? I am making a video. Who are you, woman? Or weird human species? I am literally you know what? You ruined it. You ruined my video. I was giving an excellent lecture right now and you ruined it. How could you? See, you know what? See. Oh my gosh. I'm projecting on her. Projecting on her for what I see is wrong. When in reality, I'm the only one picking a fight. I'm blaming her for what I think of her. Don't get me wrong. If someone is abusing children, or, God forbid, having fun with them, and not in the innocent way, then you tell them to stop. Animal cruelty is not good either. There are many lines in this world, because people can hunt for sport legally, but poachers can't. And there are many truths in the world. Many truths. The world being divided, I guess, is a truth. But the more we work on ourselves and the more we love others, and I don't mean go up to someone and say, "Oh, I love you," when you know they want space from you, for example. Loving someone can also mean not talking to them or whatever. Or maybe it does mean going up to someone and saying, "I love you." There is many ways to show love. Many ways to be loved. And the woman's still talking. Good for her. I'm still working on me. Good for me. There are many ways to do many things. You could go into the field, go into war and destroy the enemy. I've done that with the Black Arms and even GUN at times. I've done that with everybody and everything. Been going on my own path through hardships and pain that I really didn't need to go on. Because I wanted to prove myself that I could handle everything. That I could go my way. Because I wanted to. Because I saw GUN as pathetic humans. And the Black Arms as just convenience. I know there are many things and people that I need to let go of. The attachments I have, I need to let go of them. As they're breaking me down. So I will let go of them. For me. Because I am all of me. And you can't forgive the sins of a divine mother. But you can. You can't forgive the sins of a divine mother. But you can forgive the divine mother. But I guess you can forgive the sins because you're forgiving the divine mother. And Wow, I really should have thought about this reference. Anyway. The more important thing is we're all learning and growing as beings of light. It does not have to be a painful journey. As long as you face into what you're afraid or guilty of. Through healing, through forgiveness, through meditation, through any practice that comes up, do what you can to forgive it, because if you don't, it might come back to you in a way worser way. But if you do forgive something, then it will be a little okay. It'll be better. But you gotta make sure you forgive it until it stops bothering you. But then again, I guess you could make the argument that you never know when it stopped bothering you, because it'll keep coming up. So I guess the journey is to just forgive and live and do what you can. I want to tell you something. Pretty cool, huh? Watch this. I'm not good enough. Yeah. Better. Much better. Now. I don't know if you can keep a secret. Probably not. Or probably. Either or. But I always wanted to be a gardener. I always wanted to be a person that made plants grow. I liked plants. I always wanted to help animals, too. Maria and I wanted to grow a petting zoo. A robotic petting zoo. I'm trying to remember. There was more to that name. Robotnik and something petting zoo, whatever. All I know is I wanted to be someone that I thought I wanted to be. But the more I've grown, I realized that many people have controversial arguments about these certain things too. About everything, really. Like, let's think of some basic ones. Vegetarian, I don't think this really counts. Maybe it does. Vegetarian, and I'm gonna call them beef lovers. Because beef is beef. Yeah, I think that's an animal. I don't know. And, yeah, and I don't know whether a zoo is okay for animals because it takes them from their habitat, or if it saves them from an endangered habitat. Like, there's so many arguments and so many perspectives out there that really just make things complicated for a lot of people. In fact, sometimes when you think you found the enemy, you realize you're looking at yourself. You're looking at your judgment on others. least that's what I think. I don't know about the others. I guess. Much better. I guess. It all lies in perspective. Even people that I don't agree with. People I don't like. People that assault children. I don't know. We all have our stories. Yet God's children are not for sale. Or maybe you don't believe in God. Well, the fact is they're children. Children are not for sale. There's so many things to do. So many things I need to work on. Is the woman in this room right now? Oh my god, you know what? I'm just gonna end the video right here. Yeah, alright, I'm gonna meditate. I'm gonna ride my bike in a jungle. You know what? No, I'm going to White Jungle. Goodbye.